Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training company passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to give you 8 brilliant things that you must say in any interview if you want to pass. Now, it does not matter which job interview you have coming up, please do watch this from beginning to end, because I promise you these 8 things will make you the standout candidate. Because people say to me time and time again, Richard, I've got an interview coming up, I have no idea what to say. Well, this tutorial is going to give you 8 brilliant things. Now, before I get into those 8 things, a very warm welcome to this job interview training tutorial. My name is Richard McMunn. That's me there in the centre, the bald chap. I've been helping people for about 20 years now to pass their job interviews, and I do that by giving you top scoring job interview tips. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel by hitting the red button below the video, and also make sure you turn on that all-important notification bell so you get notified the minute I launch a new video. We've got about 230,000 subscribers within the community, and many of you are passing your job interviews as a result. Please also make sure you like the video, because that tells me you enjoy the content, and I will therefore spend more time creating it for you. Thank you very much. Also, please tell me the name of your job interview in the comments section below the video, and I will then create some more videos for you based on your specific job roles. Okay, these 8 things that you must say in an interview. So take notes and write down these 8 things. You can use all of them within any interview whatsoever, but they are designed to resonate positively with any hiring manager or recruitment officer. Here we go. So the first thing is to say that you have studied their company. This is very, very important. Most people prepare for the job interview, but they don't think about the company. But any hiring manager or employer wants to know that you've considered carefully why you want to join their company. So here is what you should say based around the fact that you have studied their company. Here we go. I have studied your company during my preparation for this interview, and it is clear you have great products and services, you treat your staff well, and you have ambitious plans for the future. So there's 3 really good things there that you can use when they say to you, tell us what you know about our company. So tell them you have studied their company. That's very attractive for any hiring manager. The second thing to say in any interview is that you enjoy working with others. One of the top qualities that's required for any job role is an ability to work as part of a team with other people, either directly or indirectly. So you might have to carry out lots of tasks on your own, but you will still be working as part of a team or a department. So tell them you enjoy working with other people. That's very important. Here's what to say. I am someone who enjoys working with other people as part of a team. I find working with other people enjoyable because I can then support my co-workers and also learn from more experienced members of the organisation. So there's 2 brilliant things there. You are saying that you like to work with other people because you can support them to achieve their goals, and then you also like to learn from more experienced members of the organisation. Again, those 2 things are very appealing to any employer. Number 3, the third thing I want you to say during any job interview is, say you are self-motivated and you can be left alone to work without supervision. This is very attractive to any employer because it means that you can come in, you're not going to need that much guidance to get up and running, but the fact is you are self-motivated. So you'll go and find out how to do things, you will talk to your co-workers to learn the job quickly. Here's what to say. I am a positive person who always gets to work quickly with vigour and motivation. I feel I can make a positive contribution to a team quickly, and I can be trusted to work accurately without supervision. That's a brilliant thing to say in any job interview. So don't forget, we've still got 5 things to run through now. As I'm sure you'll agree, these 3 things are brilliant. They will set you apart from the rest of the candidates. Don't forget to subscribe, and please do hit that like button. Thank you. Number 4, say you already have a plan of what you are going to do in the job. So most people will go to the interview and they won't have a clue what they're going to do when they start. And sometimes an interviewer will say to you, what do you plan to do in the first 30 days of starting? So you will already have a plan of what you're going to do. So if they say to you, why should we hire you? Say, well, first and foremost, I'm great at working as part of a team, but also I have a plan of what I'm going to do if I'm successful. Here's what to say. If I am successful at interview today, I plan to make an immediate and positive impact. I will find out from my manager what is expected of me before also getting to know my team well so I can start helping them achieve the company's goals and objectives. Let me just quickly repeat that. If I'm successful at interview today, I plan to make an immediate and positive impact. I will find out from my manager what is expected of me before also getting to know my team well so I can start helping them achieve the company's goals and objectives. So that's attractive if you know exactly what you're going to do before you have even started in the job. Number 5, the fifth thing I want you to say in your interview. Say that you want to stay with their company for the long term. So if they ask you an interview question that goes along the lines of, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Or what are your career ambitions? Say, I plan to stay with your company for a long period of time. Remember, the hiring manager is going to be investing lots of time, energy, and resources into training you up. So we want to repay that dedication they've put in us by staying with the company for a long period of time. Basically, they want to see a good return on their investment when they hire you. Here's what to say. I plan to stay with your company for a long period of time. I am at the stage in my career where I want to commit to one company who is forward-thinking and who also has ambitious plans for the future. It's a brilliant thing to say, very attractive to any company. Number 6, I want you to say you are someone who continually learns and develops. So you are open to learning from other people in the organisation, but also you have a desire and a passion to continually learn and develop. Now, for example, I am 48 years old, but I still love learning and developing, and that's very attractive for any employer, really attractive. So say this. I don't like to sit back in a job and just do the same thing day in, day out. I prefer to keep learning and developing, and if I get any spare time, I will either shadow other people in the team to learn more about their specific roles, or I will undertake some form of professional development training. That tells me that you are thinking about different ways that you can continually learn and develop and then contribute to the team by shadowing other people in the organisation, maybe your manager, for example, or you will look to undertake some form of professional development in your role. Again, a couple of very attractive things to say. Number 7, say you have the necessary skills and qualities for the job. Now, this appears to be a very simple thing, but the key to answering this is to tell them the qualities you have that are a match for the role. So if they say, tell us about yourself, or why should we hire you? Say, I have the qualities that match the job description. So I would go, I have read the job description for this role, and I have the necessary qualities to carry out the duties to a very high standard. For example, I have experience of working under pressure, and I can also provide consistent, outstanding customer service. So you are saying there, I have the necessary qualities, which anybody can do, but then you are backing it up and saying, for example, I have experience of working under pressure, and I can also provide brilliant, consistent, outstanding service for your customers or your clients. And then what they might do is they might say to you, okay, well, give us an example of when you've worked under pressure. So whatever qualities that you give, make sure you are able to back it up with a specific situation that you were in where you've demonstrated that core quality. Number 8, now nobody else, I promise you, will say this during their interview, but it is a brilliant thing to say. It is intelligent and it is smart. So say you are commercially aware. So what I mean by that is that you are aware that you have to perform to a certain standard in your role in order for their business to be successful. Nobody else will say that, but it's a great thing to say in any interview. Here's what to say. I understand that for your business to succeed, I will have to perform to a high standard in this job. I will have to provide excellent service at all times, and I will always make sure I represent your company and brand in a positive manner. That's a brilliant thing to say. And as I say, nobody else will say that. You will be the only person who says that. So you could say that at the end of your interview. I just want to say thank you for inviting me along today. If you do hire me and you invest in me, I promise you that I will perform to a very high standard at all times, and I know that I will be able to provide excellent service and I will represent your company and brand in a positive manner. So that's a great thing to say. Now, if you would like more help with your interview, click the link in the top right-hand corner of this video and it will take you through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download 21 great answers to tough interview questions. Hope you've enjoyed that. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much indeed. and tell me the name of your job interview in the comments section below, and I'll give you some more tips to help you pass. Thank you very much for watching, and have a brilliant day. Thank you.